A3 again.
Well, Wesley played it.
Oh, Wesley played A3. Troll for troll, eye for an eye, they say.
The Hammurabi code right here.
Oh, my gosh. But he had rook takes D2.
Yeah.
Oh. But Shaka's had a few games today where you just it's okay, scoreboards matter, right? But there's always the if moments. But if he had converted on just a couple of those games, right, it's a different match right now. Amazing stuff.
And now we've kind of transitioned to what looks relatively normal from A3 on the first move. But wow.
Yeah.
Probably just good for white.
Only 5 minutes remaining here in the 3 minutes plus 1 second increment portion. Again, it gets faster after this. If you're tuning in to the Speed Chess Championship for the first time, nearly 10,000 of you here, hit the follow button. The biggest things in chess happen right here and a lot more to come in the Speed Chess Championship, even just this week. Let's remind everybody real quick of the matches that are coming up tomorrow. More reason to hit the follow button. Iranian versus Alireza Firouzja, the rising superstar from Iran, only 16 years of age. Years of age, as they say when they want to sound more mature. I am 16 years of age. Versus the #1 player in Armenia. Right after that match, we have Russian on Russian action. I'm going to go on a limb and say it's the rated X kind. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to get nasty tomorrow. Russian on Russian action. Be there. Of course, we have tons of events going on all month, including the World Fischer Random Chess Championship quarterfinals this weekend. And then we've got the FIDE-Chess.com Grand Swiss and the actual Fischer Random World Chess Championship in Oslo. So, Oslo, Norway. Awesome stuff. Thanks for being here, everyone.
I saw a great question.
Yo.
Why do we not have an A3 emote? We got your G4.
G4, A3. We had a Hikaru H3 emote with the face, right?
That was so funny.
We can get an A3 emote. Maybe Mamedyarov's face belongs on A3.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll just fill out the board.
Well, yeah, just put his face on the board, right? Shout out to those playing Guess the Move at chess.com. If you didn't know you could do that, maybe we could share a link in chat. But Horace Slughorn's back, straight out of Harry Potter, right? Who knew that character would survive when first introduced, right? Really thought Horace Slughorn.
Maybe J.K. Rowling knew.
Maybe J.K. Rowling knew. Twist ending.
Oh, look at Mamedyarov's connection.
He's flipping and tripping, skipping a beat.
You knew he wasn't good as soon as you did it.
Oh, okay.
You're like,
he's back now.
You're just like, I shouldn't have.
Yeah, flipping, tripping, skipping a beat. All right, well, endgame going to happen if we get a trade knight on f4? No, black's going to be better here. I like that bishop on c5. Mamedyarov needs to strike.
Yeah.
This is his chance.
The bishop on, I mean, this turned out really well for black. I thought after the opening it was not looking particularly good, but well, this
knight put the knight on h5 and come to f4.
You can. The knight.
You might want to try.
Yeah, the knight on e4 might not be too overwhelming, especially with the pawn e5.
Knight h5, I think maybe white just plays g3. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And the knight is stuck, and I guard f4, so he goes to g4, trying to win e5 before it's too late.
Also hitting f2.
Okay. Fair.
So where's the queen b8? It makes sense to hit the e5 pawn. And now knight d6. You can probably just move your rook to c6 or something like that and say, all right, good for you. Your knight's gone all over the place. But
by the way, shout out again to Pefim Oso, who gives another diamond membership in the Chess TV chat. Giving gifts away. We appreciate it today, man. Loving the support, giving premium membership. That's chess education love. That's not even just like a subscription on Twitch with emotes. Not saying that's awesome. That's awesome too. We appreciate all the sub gifts, but you're giving the gift of chess education there. Thank you, Pefimoso. Nice c4 played back. Decides d6 was not a welcoming home.
Some kind of taking on f2 at some moment feels like it's going to be a problem for white, because normally when you take on f2, you don't want to give up the two minor pieces for the rook and the pawn because the minor pieces are stronger.
Yep.
But with this knight on c4 being vulnerable, there might be a time to...
Yeah, because you got discoveries at the end. Let's show that line just to highlight Robert's point. In fact, that's why he plays it. He's threatening, let's say a random move happens. You would take on f2 now, normally not looking to do this tactic, but at the end, you get the knight hanging. So black would actually be winning the exchange rather than just trading off two minors. So b3 played precisely to defend that knight.
Yep. And that weakens the a3 pawn, but... Look at Wesley just retreat, bishop d2. And I can't tell if he's upset or just getting super concentrated.
Wesley?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely been a little bit more kind of, I guess, visibly frustrated, you know, if that's a thing, right?
Definitely is a thing. Wait, what about a4 here? Undermined the pawn on b3, the protection of the knight on c4.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's
stopping
that
a4.
No, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
a4 by black.
a4 by white would have stopped it, but too soon. I mean, too late. a4. Again, everyone, if you take, look for black to trade everything on f2 and win c4. It's a very nice move, a4.
And h3 traps the knight on g4, but you're inviting knight takes f2.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's probably why he wants to somehow bring his knight to d3 first.
Well, what's he do? So it takes, he's going to go to d3, you think?
I guess he's trying
but
that.
But right now, e5 is hanging in the moment.
Oh.
You got to own it.
I think take on b3 is good, because after knight d3, you can even play bishop. Nope. I was going to say bishop takes a3. I don't know how to evaluate this position.
Yeah, this is about to nuts, but I like black's position. I like the rooks on the c-file. Again, I'm going to say I like we've consistently appreciated Mamedyarov positions in the middle game, transitioning to the end game, but look at the clock.
Yep.
Again, Wesley So up on time has been a bit of the storyline in the 3-minute portion here.
But he hasn't been Oh, wait, 8 seconds left. I really, you said look at the clock, and I looked at the scoreboard, and now I'm looking at the clock. I'm like, uh-oh.
Scoreboard, clock board. Okay, Mamedyarov. This is already getting so messy that with only 7 seconds, it's hard to feel like this isn't gonna be bad.
I think it just got good for Wesley real fast. Although now the 95 is under its
double attack.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep. Takes a3. He'll trade on f3 and be better with the bishop.
Nope, he's gonna lose that time.
Wesley So showing why he is the favorite in this match, especially as the time controls get faster. With that victory, he takes a 4-game lead, 11-7. Through the 2 slowest portions, and every time scramble has gone his way. When we get back, we're going to ask Grandmaster Robert Hess exactly what he thinks Mamedyarov needs to do to keep this thing close. More trollish openings? Or try to unplug Wesley's internet connection? Find out what Robert thinks when we return.